brought to you by FSB. This is the Remote Darts League, and we continue. We've already seen 2 matches this evening that have gone all the way. Victories for Tony O'Shea, 7-5 over Wes Newton, and for James Richardson, 7-5 there over Jim Williams. Who's to say this one won't go just the same way? We welcome John Boy Walton and Big Robbo, Gary Robson. You two know each other very, very well indeed. Many years together on the circuit. Lots of memories, I'm sure. A memory that sticks out for me, guys, 2007 at the Lakeside, a brilliant clash in the last 16.
Do you have to remember that one, wouldn't you?
Don't say that one.
We'll let Gary talk about that one.
He's never forgiven me. He's 2-0 up and I'm dying for the toilet, thinking he's going to beat us, yeah. So I held it in for 2 sets and now let's stop the game and beat him. Oh, my God.
Yeah. The only guy ever to lose to a P, honestly.
And John, do you have better memories? Give us another one of playing Gary.
Oh, I've played him all over the place. We used to play in the holiday camps. You know, that were our training. When he had curly hair. When he had hair.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, if we did have time to reminisce, we could do a show on its own regarding the holiday camp days of John Boy Walton and Big Robbo. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to let you crack on and get on with this game because I know you're eager to play. Big match for both of you at different ends of the table. So let's see how we go here. Best of 12 legs. Good luck, John Boy.
No problem. Oh, best Robbo.
Good luck, Big Robbo.
Thank you.
Yeah, last night, John Walton picked up that point against Dean Winstanley. Gary, despite defeat last night to Paul Hogan, a terrific match. So both should be feeling good going into this one. Once the practice starts are over, it will be John to throw first. 12 legs to be played. Could be 6-6, of course, or the first man at 7.
Right, Rich.
Okay, gents.
Yeah.
The first leg, it's John to throw first.
All best, guys.
You too, man.
We're 140.
$41.
135.
Come on. 32.
85.
140.
John requires 141.
105.
41.
John, you require 36.
And 1.
What a lovely start for John Walton. The first leg, 13 dart leg. Second leg, it's Gary to throw first.
$135.
55.
40.
78.
60.
60.
99.
26.
Gary requires 167.
74.
60.
Gary requires 93.
53.
90.
Gary requires 40.
In 3.
Game shot and the second leg to Gary Robson. Third leg, John to throw first.
100.
100.
140.
58.
55.
100.
60.
85.
John, you require 146.
90.
Gary, you require 158.
81.
John requires 56.
2.
Game shot and the third leg to John Walton. Fourth leg, Gary to throw first.
58.
100.
58.
121.
85.
100.
100.
85.
95.
John requires 95.
In 2.
Game sharp. Treble 19 and double for John Walton and the 4th leg. 5th leg, it's John to throw first.
$45.
100.
45.
140.
85.
100.
96.
Gary requires 161.
83.
140.
Gary, you require 78.
58.
John, you require 90.
Yeah. 23.
Gary requires 20.
In 1.
Game shot on the 5th leg, Gary Robson. 6th leg, Gary to throw first.
$100.
41.
40.
30.
180.
The first of the match goes to Big Robbo.
100.
100.
45.
Gary requires 81.
49.
100.
Gary requires 32.
32 and 3.
Game shot on the 6th leg to Gary Robson. 7th leg, John to throw first.
95.
96.
46.
100.
60.
58.
180.
One apiece. That one for John Boy.
140.
John, you require 120.
80.
Gary requires 107.
67.
John, you require 40.
In one.
Yeah, great leg there. John takes the 7th, and 8th leg, it's Gary to throw first.
$140.
140.
100.
45.
180.
Second 180 for Gary.
55.
Gary, you require 81.
69.
43.
Gary, you require 12.
In 3.
It's game shot and my favourite double to Gary Robson. 9th leg, John to throw first.
$84.
100.
45.
93.
140.
99.
180.
A second 180 for John.
99.
John, you require 52.
Oh, good God. $20.
Gary, you require 110.
70.
John, you require 32.
In one.
It's game shot on the 9th leg to John Walton. 10th leg, Gary to throw first.
$98.
$105.
$140.
$58.
$99.
$81.
Gary, you require 164.
$100.
$100.
Gary, you require 64.
In two.
Well, for a third match in a row, we're going all the way. The 10th leg to Gary. But which way will it go? 11th leg, it's John to throw first.
$50.
$137.
$96.
$100.
Yeah, good dark. 46.
$97.
Bear with me a minute. 77, 98.
Gary, you require 167.
$131.
$97.
Gary, you require 36.
Yeah, in three.
It's game shot and the 11th leg, a great leg for Gary Robson there to break through. The 12th and final leg, it's Gary to throw first.
$137.
$60.
$140.
Ah, 28.
$81.
$96.
Gary requires 143.
55.
139.
Gary, you require 88.
Yeah, and 2.
Nice game shot and the match to Gary Robson. Well, what an enjoyable match again that was. Went all the way. Gary, must say to you straight away there, nip and tuck all the way. It's 5-5, and then you really produce the goods there. 15 darts, 14 darts, game over.
I want a drugs test on John Boy.
I'm gonna pass that. I'm a dog.
I know it's online, but I still want a drugs test. Well played, mate. That's the best I've seen you play all week. Unfortunately against me, but well played.
Well, that's kind of you, Gary.
Players,
Credit to you in those last legs. But John, I have to agree with Gary. You look like your old self, especially early on there.
Early on, yeah. Then the shoulder started. I've been on ibuprofen all day, so it's the first day I've been on it. So it feels okay, but then it started niggling at the end.
I think you were on a double dose.
But Robbo just picked his game up, as I knew he would do. You've got to hit Robbo hard and hit him from the beginning, and which I did do with the 13 darter. So, I'm still here.
Indeed, you are. I mean, Gary, it's been a solid sort of few days for you. You're within touching distance of the top 4. It's going to be tough, but mathematically, with swings of legs, it's possible. But I think the main thing is the performances over the last few days. You've been very consistent, some high scores. Are you happy generally with your form?
I'm very, very happy. The whole week, to tell you the truth, I've missed some silly doubles, but I think the scoring's been brilliant, It
has, yeah.
I'd probably be in the top 3 in the league at the scoring wise of it. Finishing wise is a little bit sloppy, but no, I'm over the moon, and everybody that's beat us had to play their game to do it, proper play the game. I haven't slackened, and like John Boy the night, I half expected it. I said to Julia when he'll come out with all guns blazing, 13 dollar, and I just stood back and had a drink with beer and went, here we go again. I got it off Paul last night, 12, and something. I went,
yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got Paul tomorrow night, so I'm going to get it then. But I'm going to try my best to beat him. I'm honestly going to try my best to beat Paul.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You start off the way you did the night, you've got a good chance, I mean, I looked at the scoreboard at 3-1 and I went, I haven't really kicked in yet, but John Boy's just hitting everything. The 95 and 2 was brilliant. I thought I had a little chance.
Usually I'll go 25. Usually I'll go for the 25, the safe shot. I thought, no, give it a go, and it paid off. All right, it paid off. But usually in a game, you wouldn't go that way normally. No. But
hopefully you can both carry this on into tomorrow. As you say, John, you play Paul Hogan, and Gary, you play Wes Newton. We look forward to those 2 games. But guys, thanks for the entertainment this evening. Commiserations, John, so close. A very big well
always,
done to Big for those last 2 legs, especially quality stuff. So we'll see you both tomorrow. And as for the Remote Darts League, we'll see you again very shortly for Alan Norris against Dean Winstanley.
Cheers, JB, son.
No problem, guys. Brilliant, mate.
Cheers, my friends.
Bye.